Well, next year, a new revolution in the Longines Global Champions Tour. This will work very much like football as well, with clubs competing each Friday, the competition taking place with 4 members of each squad competing throughout the season, and each week 2 of those members will compete, comprised each of those squads of 4 of 2 members of the world's top 30. Massive prize money on offer as well, with €7.5 million in the prize pot, and it means for the Longines Global Champions Tour going into 2015 a total prize money fund for the season of over $20 million. It's all going to be about tactics and how they play the strategy through the season, building for those league points right the way through 2015. So exciting times to come. Ludger, from your point of view, you've been at the top of the sport for a number of decades now. You've seen the sport develop. This is another exciting development in the sport, but the sport keeps evolving, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely. But I must say also this is something really new, of course, even for me with my experience. For sure, this is another step, another challenge also to get all the interests there combined, and it will be very, very interesting, and definitely it's another step, yes.
And for the great point of view is more injection of prize money into the sport as well as it develops through. But you two guys, I mean, you're going to be the star strikers that they want as part of the team. I mean, that's going to be how that plays out as well. It's going to be an interesting strategy with 2 members of the squad competing at each of the legs as they change it around.
Yes, definitely. It also, I must say, to me, it sounds extremely exciting and challenging. Not exactly knowing, you know, we're just ahead of it, and but I must say I'm looking forward to the next weeks and months to approach this situation in 2015, and yeah, time will tell how we will get on. You know, he for sure will be part of it for many years. I don't know if maybe I will end up as being the team manager and not ride anymore. But anyway, it's something exciting.
We can see you being the Alex Ferguson of show jumping from that point of view. It could be interesting.
Yeah. Who knows?
Scott, from your point of view, again, the appeal of the sport grows all the time, and this is another appeal to the fans and the viewers across the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be very exciting for the viewers and the fans, and what we know, if an owner buys a club, they're obviously going to want to have the best riders and horses in their club. So it opens up the market into buying and selling of riders, and I think this becomes very interesting and strategic, and yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be very interesting and exciting for the viewers and fans, you know. And
you know, I mean, you watch other sports as well. Both of you watch the likes of football and all sorts of other sports. How the excitement can build through that, following your club as you go.
Yeah, I mean, I must say for what Jan and his team's done in raising the profile of the sport, and I mean, already we have fantastic prize money, but it sounds like it's going to get even better again. And to be able to get live television every Saturday night is just fantastic. Hopefully it's going to bring in new owners, new sponsors, and if our sport can keep evolving and it can you know, be spoken about and viewed along the likes of golf and tennis and football, then it's going to be a fantastic sport that so many people are going to want, hopefully get involved in. Well,
we've got exciting times coming up with the close of the Longines Global Champions Tour season in 2014, but already looking ahead to 2015. But the development of the sport, Ludger, I mean, in terms of raising the profile, in terms of the venues that are now used around the world as part of the Longines Global Champions Tour, but how everything has been raised within the sport of show jumping has got to be better for introducing. We see new companies coming in, new owners coming in. It's very important now.
Yes, definitely, and it's nice to be part of it. I've said it before, you know, it's really a good feeling, and I think as the world around us started to globalize more and more, we went with it, which is really, really nice. Not all other sport or other disciplines weren't able. I wouldn't say didn't do it, because you know, everybody has his own circumstances and reasons, but no, I think it's really nice to see it going that way and being part of it.
And looking ahead, we've got 2015 to come, but the tail end of 2014. Any thoughts for you on how you think the tactics will play out at the final of the Longines Global Champions Tour this season for you?
No, I think there's not much tactics, to be honest. I think you have to, at the right day, be ready, focus, and do the best you can. And definitely, if you ask me personally, I have to watch out that Scott is not running away.
Well, there's two of you going to be part of it. There's a third that's going to be a part of it, which is Rolf Göran Bengtsson. Scott, you triumphed in the final in Doha. Do you think you can get ahead of Ludger and Rolf come Doha?
I think Ludger's...
Rolf, yes, me, maybe.
I think Ludger's playing it down a lot. I mean, from my point of view, because I only have 6 results, a lot of the other riders have 7. I must get into the second round to get some points. If I don't make the second round, I can fall down the table. So for me, number one target is to get into the second round, and then after that, I mean, I hope I'm in the top 5 and he's not, but listen, I think a few things can change, but it'll be tough, for sure. Ludger's done a great job and been very consistent all year, and he's out in front, and he's a man to beat at the minute.
Well, good luck to you both in the final of this year's Longines Global Champions Tour. We look forward to next year, both with the individual competition and the club competition coming up as well. We'll see how you two star strikers play a part in the club competitions as well, with the owners coming in. All to look forward to in the Longines Global Champions Tour, not just this season, but next. We'll see you then.